Here we go, look. Here we go.
Oh. Shit, that's gonna go into that car down there, that Honda, or whatever it is. Oh shit, he's under the car. He's under the car. They just left the car.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the top bolt, the entry bolt. This allows air to come in when I unplug the bottom plug, the drain plug, and allows it to come out a lot freer. It works on the same principle of turning, say, a bottle of water upside down and open the cap. It's not going to rush out straight away in a smooth flow. It's going to be gasping, bubbles and the whole lot. This just allows air to go in and allows it to flow out a lot freer. You don't have to do this, but in my opinion, it's better, it's faster, just instead of waiting around. Okay, so we have our 17 socket here. Just going to throw it on. Make sure it's on loosen. And just give it a crack. Once you've given a crack, you can do it by hand. Just take it out. Okay, there's the bolt there. Just leave it up there, and we're done with that for now. Okay, so now this is the bottom bolt we're looking at, the drain bolt. There it is right there. Size 24 socket. We're going to open that and slowly drain the oil out. You may need to give it a crack with a breaker bar, but after that I would advise you to pull this out slowly. Do not run it out with your hand real fast. You need to control this coming out and control the flow going into the bucket. Once you have it cracked, what we're going to do now is we're just going to loosen it slowly. Drain out this oil. And there we go, just let that, basically just let that fill up. Okay, so that's all I needed drain for. If you want to leave it sit there for another few minutes just to get the last drop out of it, you can, but that's all. That's enough I need to do it for now. Just remember to tighten it back up. I don't have to do it too tight because I'll be doing some more work with it, but okay, so we have drained the oil and the bottom plug is back on and it's good and tight. We're ready to pour new oil into this. I'm not going to be pouring new oil into this because I'm taking out the engine, and that's the whole point of taking the oil out. But this bolt right here, this nut is going to come off. It's the leveler, it's the middle one. What's going to happen is we are going to pour oil into the top hole while taking this out, and as the oil raises up from the bottom all the way up, and it'll come to here, and as soon as it starts trickling out of here, that's when there's a perfect amount of oil in it. As said before, the car has to be level when you're doing this, or it's not going to be right. So make sure the car is level when you're doing this. So put in the oil, keep on going, and as soon as it starts trickling out of this here, put back on this, and that's it done. There should be about 2.5 litres of oil gone into it. So put in about 2 litres into the top, mill away with it, and then the last 0.5 litres, then just be careful. And just as soon as it starts kind of trickling out of here, that's it, it's full. Put back on that cap. So we're just going to take this off here. I have it already cracked anyway. And that's it. So, as soon as you start seeing oil trickling out of this hole after pouring it in from the top hole, then that's it. It's time to throw this nut back on. Again, just make sure everything's good and tight. Don't want to go too tight with your ring it. Okay, so here we go again. Here's this top bolt. This is the feed. This is where you were going to be putting your oil in. As soon as the leveler has started to trickle out, you've put your cap back in, and the bottom plug is well tight, and so is this one. You're ready to put the cap back on this. So just throw that back in, wind it all the way down, and make sure it's good and tight. Once the oil is in, all 3 bolts are back on, good and tight, nothing's leaking, then that's it, you're ready to go, job done. Simple as.